Okay, now I'm about to start the show for Instagram. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Facebook. I hope you guys have had an excellent Tuesday, darling. I'll be right with you.
The breakfast, 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 now Sunday was awesome. Glory to God. And you tell God, thank you for the grits and the eggs and cheese. I hope I'm not really Sunday. Now you do it from you. Now you are from you. He got me on the spot right here. I'm up in the spirit of the Lord. And I can't come down because we get hot out. Here we go, do. She.
Hold up.
Here we go again.
It's upsetting me in my home, girl, because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to where the hell could you go?
Has anybody been fucking tired all fucking day? I thought the artist's name was Lettucey, not Lethargy. I think that joke kind of flopped, but you know, anything I say on this show is right. So y'all better laugh. Say ha ha in the comment section right now. While I get my motherfucking bird's nest together.
You can't take back what your butthole received.
Welcome to Bootzé, everybody. I just wanted to remind you and give you a friendly neighborhood reminder that your discount code this week is GOALS. That's GOALS. Okay, use that discount code right now in the tip jar to take 50% off of all of your orders. And remember, if you make a purchase on this show, it might take 24 to 48 hours to come into you. I answer 500 readings a day. So if your reading was not answered, that means you weren't in the 500 number, girl. But don't worry, it's going to be coming within 24 to 48 hours. And if you buy right now, it might be answered on this motherfucking goddamn gay show. And also, tomorrow is my last day for pre-booked appointments in the summer. Okay. Don't worry, next day appointments will be available with the proper booking pass purchase. And I don't think you're going to have to purchase a booking pass to book a next day appointment in the month of August. We're going to see how the spirit behooves me. But right now, you need to be behooved to go at shopboots.com, look at the products, get your readings in, because I'm sending this into the intro song. And the intro song right now is The Grudge. Get some energy about yourself. Boots is live. And tell your boyfriend, your baby daddy, and everybody else that got a penis that I'm ready to suck on that motherfucking thing.
You need to be.
And there's nothing you can do about that. And I know you probably won't tell anybody with the penis that you watch me because they hate me, okay? They can't stand that I tell them that they're cheating on you. Now, if I was a different type of bitch, you'll be getting a reading from me, and they'll be cheating with me as I'm reading you and telling you...
Nigga, please.
Nigga, please.
Y'all, please forgive me. I'm just trying to warm up my mouth. This song is called The Grudge. Let me know what you think of it, and drop a something. Do something in the comment section, girl. I'm out of ideas. That's why they, hey, I see the truth in the room full of lies. No disguise, bitch, I'ma look you dead in your eyes. Hypnotized, a motherfucking mesmerized. They had me in the bag with the bat in your eyes. Swing, bada, swing, bada, swing. The games you play, bitch, what do you mean? You act like this is reality TV because you said what you said, but you're needing gotta leave. Oh,
even if the sun came crashing down and there's no one around me, the grudge I still hold against you. Even if the moon exploded
comment section. Give me mad face emojis and tell me one thing that you're upset about right now. One thing that I'm upset about right now is the government, okay? I wouldn't throw to you, boo. I'ma sit up in that boat and watch you drown like a moose. Take a selfie with the drink and now I'm yelling Shamu. I'ma sit up on that boat and watch you drown like a moose. Take a selfie with the drink and then I'm yelling Shamu. Think about what just happened on that boat. I wrote that song 2 years before my first cruise. Think about what happened on that boat. I gotta run that back because this ain't the first time this happened to me. The song called Royalty that I have. I say something about feeding geese before I bought this house. Now I own geese that come in and go out. You know what I'm saying? Listen to this. I'll be right back. Do what I do and move how I move. You looking like you up, I'm glued. Gotta kick a bitch and get your take it back like a fool. Matter of fact, an ocean is cool. If I have a life jacket, I wouldn't throw to you, boo. I'ma sit up in that boat and watch you drown like a moose. Take a selfie with the drink and then I'm yelling Shamu. It doesn't mean shit to me. I still hold against you. I still remember everything you said. I still be mad at you.
Watch the breakdown.
Hey. I can't do that damn Chris Brown dance. They was doing this, and then they go boom, 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 boom. That's why I'm be on TikTok now. It's a bunch of bullshit. 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 Hi. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Bootzé. My name is Bootz. I am the hip-hop oracle, intuitive reader extraordinaire. I use a tarot card deck of my own design, and my dick needs to be sucked.
A girl have beef with me, she gonna have beef with me forever.
I am let's just say this. I am entirely too horny to be on here. I'm gonna tell you why I'm tired. I'm tired because I spent the past 3.5 hours trying to bust this thing, and this thing won't bust. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Horse hair belong on the horse's ass. That's why it belong. Don't belong on no head.
I need some motherfucking head.
Finish her.
Okay, because I don't.
How you do?
I wish I could tell you. I think it's the heat outside.
I'm trying to get my coochie scratched. I'm trying to get my coochie.
I think that heat outside had my dog go fucking on that German Shepherd, and I feel the same exact way. It feels like. Have a vagina, but do y'all get like that? I mean, I know that horniness runs in all genders, you know what I'm saying? Especially nigga bitches up in geeks because the dating pool is very sparse. Y'all think y'all shit is sparse. This shit. said this is for sing. She said it's way too. Nayani said it's too hot out here, and I think it's too hot down here. Look, I told y'all I let my hoeing ways go. You should be very proud of me. Can I get a BB4L? I deleted all my dating apps. I spun the block on somebody I'm actually getting to know. Y'all just pray for me. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing a show. Okay, let me just get back.
It don't move. You know what I'm saying? It don't move.
Let me put my boots back on the ground. I still got to get the Boots Tarot activate sound effect back. So let's just pretend I activated myself and we're starting the show from this point. Geological said he's sorry. It's his bussy bringing out the heat. Your bussy ain't got nothing to do with this, bitch. Okay, I want you to know that right now. I want you to know that right, motherfucker. Now, yo, Bakushe ain't got nothing to do with this shit today or yesterday. Welcome to Boots Tarot, everybody. My name is Boots. I am the hip-hop oracle intuitive reader extraordinaire. I read intuitively your future. I can also read your past, but your present. You better not present me with no bullshit. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. Trust me.
Because she has nothing else going on.
And that's true. Monday through Friday, I try to go live at least once a day to entertain you with not only my abilities that God has given me,
I'm only using what the gods gave me,
but with my personality as well, and hopefully it puts you in a great mood. So yes, darling, the gift is free, but my time is definitely not. So if you want to, oh, don't worry, baby. If you want to ensure that I use my time and to tune it to you, you want to go to www.bootztarot.com. That's bootztarot.com. If you are a member of my squad, go ahead and put that in the comment section for everybody who's new, because 24 hours a day, 9 days a week, I am always open for business. Just as a rule of thumb, it takes 24 to 48 hours for me to personally respond to any question, comment, or concern that you may have on my website, if it does require personal contact, such as a reading. And you can check out a readings catalog located in the tip jar of my website, okay? Tomorrow is my last day that I will be accepting pre-bookable appointments for the general public. Do not worry. You know, I'm always one click away from your bitch ass. In the month of August, we will be on a next day appointment schedule. This will free up some time so that I can upgrade some much needed things that we've been discussing this entire year when it comes to the Boots Tarot brand. As of August 1st as well, I have a surprise for you, but we'll hold off till the end of the announcements for that. But you definitely want to get in on my schedule tomorrow. I still have availability in the evening, but my entire day is booked up for you. Yeah. The reason I'm doing this, I do this from time to time. I foresee myself about to burn out and beat somebody's ass in real life. So I suggested to myself, and myself said yes. And as myself said yes, it said,
Girl, back.
So as I upgrade and dive deeper into my store, which is doing phenomenally well, I will still be accessible to you, but it will be on a next day appointment schedule. And you are not, I don't think I'm going to allow you to purchase a booking pass for next day appointments in the month of August, but you're going to have a booking pass going into the file to secure your pre-booked appointment, which is cheaper than next day appointments. Confused? Don't be. Just go to my website and hit private readings and everything is explained to you there. Okay. You follow me on Twitter? Well, Twitter is actually coming to the live platform as well, starting in August. Yeah. So you can watch on the platform that you know me on. Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to YouTube. We brought them in earlier 2 weeks ago, I think, when I got back from the cruise. And ththose platforms are doing really well. I have decided to take YouTube more seriously going into this next era of Boots Tarot. So shout out to you. I actually think Instagram is going to be the backup camera. YouTube is going to be the main camera because YouTube pays you for views, bitch. Instagram don't do no shit like that. You got to buy badges and stuff. And I don't really push that because if you want to donate to the show, you know where to go, correct? So, all of this is just working up to us having our own social media application where everything will be in-house on your app, on your phone. I can send push notifications and the community will be that much more intertwined with one another. Now, if you are in my squad, you know how deep we are, okay? It is a beautiful group. I actually scrolled back to the beginning of squad and saw how it evolved, and it has evolved into a treasure. I treasure it, at least. And if you're not a member of squad, it's okay. It's $200 to get in now. I told y'all we was gonna go up the price. The value in that group is too valuable to be having it at a cheap ass price. If you want to get in with the family, you got to get in with the family. A lot of people joined in when it was free. That was like 9 years ago, 7 years ago. Okay, so there's value in that group, and I really appreciate my girls, and I love you so much. So definitely check out Squad if you are interested in that. Also, for Squad, my Coven applications are going out August the 1st, and they will be back in on Halloween Day.
I realize it's a little bit political, and this can get a little bit spooky ooky. I don't know if I could really roll with it. You know, I might end up slapping the hell out of one of my sisters. So I don't know if it's for me. But much love to anybody that's down with it. Kudos to you.
Okay, so the squad is the engine of everything that I do. And I'll tell you what I am really enjoying. I am really enjoying that group chat.
How you doing?
I really am. I'm really enjoying that group chat. It's a very nice group, and I can always tap in to see what the girls got going on. And the girls like each other. That's why I was so caught off guard yesterday with all those girls hating on a badass nigga bitch up in Geesh, honey, because I surround myself with females who understand that I'm a man and that my manhood should not be of disrespect or taken disrespectfully to any woman. I'm going to talk about that shortly. Okay. So definitely join in on Squad if you're interested in spell casting, enchantments, or sigils. Everything is located on the website. I definitely dropped a goal accomplishing spell earlier yesterday. It went to your phone as well as it went to your email. So definitely check that out. If you do have goals that you've set and you are a practitioner, that magic will help you, I promise. As you guys notice, I'm trying to get through announcements in less than 5 minutes because the bulk of the show is me talking about announcements in my life, and I want the bulk of the show to be about you again. So thank you for bearing with me and getting all of this out. 2 more things. We do have events going on August the 30th. I will be throwing a party here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I think I'm going to do it at Carowinds. I might not do it at Carowinds. We're going to see what we do, but we're going to do something on August the 30th. So make sure that you are buying tickets so I know how much food to prepare. Wait, food to prepare? Are you cooking for the squad? Maybe. The last time I cooked for the squad was the first motherfucking annual cookout, and I made weed brownies for everybody, and I ain't getting one. Okay, but I promise you that everybody was dazed out. I didn't know if it was because they was hot, but I was toe up. Okay, I was drunk at the first cookout, bitch. But everybody else, they was just lollygagging and feeling like they was in Alice in Wonderland in that bitch. I ain't getting out a goddamn brownie, and I'm gonna beat the squad ass for that. I did. That's a true story. I was so damn drunk. I told everybody to come back to my house. Never again. Never again. Indigo, I got you covered. Use customer service on my website. Talia. Talia said she was in squad, but she got a new page. I always let you back in the squad, but you got to prove that you're telling the truth. People be lying. Well, and perfectly perfect. I always fly somebody out for the cookout once a year. The first year was Shavandra. The second year, it was Belisha. The third year, we're going to do whatever. The third year, it could be you. So, listen. Yeah, girl, I was really good to her.
Oh, the breakfast.
Okay, so anywho. So yeah, you might be able to come, but August the 30th, get your tickets right now on the event side of my website. In Chicago, I will debut my road show for you. Again, it's going to be a show set up just like this, except for behind this camera is going to be a studio audience. So I can't wait for that. Yeah. I can't wait to debut it in a new city. It'll be a new show in a new city. And Tasha, I hope you can come, bitch, because you know you my traveling companion. Bitch. Okay. Shout out to Tasha Cox, Tasha90 over here on Instagram. Every city I pull up to, she pulls up to because she's a flight attendant and she makes it work. And every city that I go to that is new, just to see a comforting face. It was to the point where I started crying in the airport when we parted ways. It was, you don't know how much you mean to me. So thank you, Tasha, for always trying to come and pull up on a bitch. And also shout out to Terry Joe. I first saw her at the first annual squad cookout. We got up again on the cruise, and she actually lives like 2 minutes down the street. So I'm gonna have her come fold my clothes this weekend. And I don't know if y'all saw the cruise content, but the boy that was on the floor trying to help me up with that pina colada that I did not spill, even though I busted my ass. That was what the last clip of that cruise was supposed to show you, that even though I busted my ass, that drink stayed where it was supposed to be. Okay. Okay. Anyways, her sons are amazing. I'm just filled with love, which leads me to my next point. Last point I'm going to make. I love the fact that you guys love my products. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't look to see how many orders we have until the day that me and my mother go in the store and start packaging orders. Today, I only helped her with one thing. There were 52 orders, so thank you guys for consistently purchasing my products. And I'm seeing people buy my products that don't get readings. So that means you guys are like in your reality showing off my scents, showing off my herbs, showing off my product. I'm just really, really thankful because I planted the seed and I have not promoted it like I'm supposed to. I just got so much going on between the readings, the nationwide stories, the consistency of the routine that I have. It's just hard to make time to create. So AI has been a saving grace for that. You know what I mean? So it's literally guerrilla style marketing. You guys are literally outside telling people this shit is the bomb. And I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful. This is my third attempt at doing a store. We have inventory out the ass, so we're not gonna run out of anything. And it has literally brought me and my mother so close. Like it really has. You know, I've always, you know, attempted to be a good son. You know, most of her bills are paid through me. And I always flatter her. I give her jewelry. I give her flowers every single Sunday. You know, I make sure I take care of my mother. And we've had our growing pains, but right now we are on like cruise control. We get each other. We get each other space. We communicate well. We're affectionate. She has my back. She still gets on my nerves, but what mother doesn't? And I'm pretty sure I bother her from time to time. But it has literally brought us together. And you guys are a part of that. Just thank you. Just thank you. Thank you. And she's melted. That was an unexpected debut. So if you haven't done so, please check out my store catalog. We have the Noir collection up right now. And if you check out the merchandising side of shopboots.com, anybody who shops for my products, please drop in the comment section where they can find them at. And we have some new products coming this weekend. Okay, new old products and new products that are coming this weekend. I'm really considering selling cauldron burns, like bigger packs of herbs. The Bootz herbs can be burned in a cauldron, but it's only a little nickel bag, dime bag hay. You know what I'm saying? Quarter brick, half brick, whole pound hay.
Bag of water built big.
That ain't have nothing to do with it. But what I will tell you is, I'm brainstorming on new products. I just need time. So August will be that time to upgrade, and then we shall persist. Let's persist as of right now. How are you guys? Baby, I am fatigued, honestly. I have been tired here recently. I don't know what's going on. I think it's the heat. I really do think it's the heat. I mean, I keep my house at 69 degrees or whatever. But when I take a nap, I turn the cool up a little bit because I wake up freezing and I don't like that. I don't know if you do. But it's hot. I don't function well in heat like this. I go outside for 2 seconds, the hot tub, and I sleep for 5 hours after that. It's just like it takes it out of me. Or somebody's casting on me to drain my energy, honey. But you can't take back what your butthole receives.
You can't take back what your butthole receives.
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a spell casting war right now, and I'm winning. Do all that back and forth, but if you want to rumble, we can.
Let's get ready to rumble.
How often do you cleanse yourself? Every single motherfucking goddamn day, sometimes multiple times a day. Okay. I learned that lesson in the first part of my work. So I'm doing good though. I'm in a good spirit. I'm in good spirits. I'm in a good mood, and it could be the weed too. It could be this strain of weed that Juju sent me. That shit got me blown out of the gasket. But I have no desire to stop smoking anytime soon. Hey. Okay, so the weather gonna have to change because I'm not. Other than that, I'm in great spirits. I spent the bulk of my night cursing people out on the internet. I actually went live. I had got finished with work, and of course, I checked my social mediums or whatever. And a post that I posted that was an AI generated video from a picture that I took on my birthday 3 years ago. It went viral. And the comments were just so. I'm not used to seeing comments like that. I mean, I got 1 million followers, and most of that shit is store-bought. It is. Those followers were on sale. And I police my environment very, very well. Honey, you come over here running your motherfucking goddamn game out, then you're going to get recollected on it. There's no motherfucker say, somebody get RS Code's receipt for me, please. And I always say you can go to your page and talk shit, but that don't mean I ain't coming for your ass. So as I scrolled, the first couple of comments were real good. Then they started saying, "Is that Clarissa Shields?" The funniest was this nigga. He said, "Is that just hilarious?" So I mean, some of them were very entertaining, but other ones was just so ignorant. I mean, it showcased the ignorance and insecurity that some women feel about how some men adorn themselves femininely. And I just want to put a nail in the coffin for everybody who was under that post. To be simple-minded to the point where attire defines the role of somebody in your mind or society means that you're still plugged into a system that isn't benefiting you in any type of form or fashion. Your ignorance is probably bliss because you were in good company with everybody who was commenting in the style and fashion that you were. But at the end of the day, it's very sad that you're standing on a Christian rock telling somebody who's simply walking out of a van minding his own business that he makes you insecure or that is an offense to a particular gender. If anything, for a man who is supposed to be the dominant species on this planet, who's choosing to adorn themselves in a gender role that is yours, why wouldn't you feel complimented by that? Okay, the only reason you're feeling insecure is because I'm doing it better than you think you can, but that's not the case. Honey, you can be and do whatever you want to do. Okay, and instead of sitting over there with your big back and your lymph nodes, what you should be doing is taking notes at how somebody can be unapologetically to the point they can step out of a van into an AI audience like that. Okay. I mean, you got gay boys on there talking about I don't see it for them. And it's literally the epitome of what I've always felt. Like, I don't fit into the Black community because I'm too gay for them. I don't fit into the gay community because I don't have a category. So I'm on that post playing ping pong with these motherfuckers, talking pure shit back to them. And when I woke up today, most of the comments I commented back on have been deleted. so it's interesting. People hide behind their thumbs all day, but when they're out in the public, or the person that you're actually mocking says something to you, I mean, it's just pure insecurity at that point. I mean, that's just, you know, it's no point in even clapping back anymore because you can't even stand on what the fuck you said. Then you got some that backtrack their statements. I mean, the shoes are cute. I mean, no. And then you realize, well, a lot of people like, who is he? And I'm like, you know exactly who the fuck I am. Stop playing. Okay. Then I comment back, oh my God, you were the one on the court show. Shut the fuck up. Okay. And I'm the defensive type of person who, I have a file cabinet of anger that we are currently purging right now. You guys still on the purge? Okay. I would have been doing it up here this week, but my box is downstairs. So when I take a shit, it's not. Take a shit, it's not. I have to, you know, you have to do the spell. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a great purging activity, and I encourage everybody to do it. Find something that you disagree with, like some racist Republican bullshit, and just start swatting motherfuckers in the comment section. Honestly, I woke up feeling quite refreshed. Okay. And then I shifted my focus, and that is the conversation of today. Thank you, whoever reminded me of this on the morning show. Okay, we got CC, which is chaos contained. Now we have CF, control your focus. You've heard this saying before, especially in our community. It is a fire can't burn unless you gas it, right? I'm going to simplify that for everyone. If you pay not the attention to something, it has no power in your reality. It's true. A lot of times, my focus can get shifted based upon emotions, and my only emotions that are directed in that fashion are emotions dealing with other people. Like, people piss me the fuck off sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. I find it very difficult to not focus on something if I haven't expressed it. I know my way. Okay, my way is I have to get it up off me. I have to talk about it. I have to express it, and then I can shift my focus into something else. But the key of it is shifting the focus. What have you been focusing on? Has it been serving you? Okay, what have you been focusing on? Is it putting money in your pocket? What have you been focusing on? Appeasing those people? Are those people helping you get to the next level? Or are they holding you down like crabs in the motherfucking bucket? What have you been putting your focus on? Okay. I have omnipotently been focused on getting to the next level career-wise, right? And because I have a business that operates on spirit, I have been omnipotently focused on spirit in the same form and fashion ever since I started my business in 2017. Right? Because of that, as you can see, my gifts have gotten stronger. My audience has gotten deeper, and my pockets are fatter. That's because I choose to focus on that no matter what is going on in my reality. Okay, that is a constant. That is something that is not going to go anywhere. Now, if you haven't realized, I've tried to focus on beauty. I've tried to carve out times a day and make a routine where I'm focused on beauty. And as you can see on my live videos, I don't know what your opinion is, but I feel like I'm looking more beautiful every day. You know what I'm saying? Inversely, if you focus on the people talking shit, you're going to feel bad about yourself because you don't even like that vibration. So why are you attuning your energy there? It's like you're capturing the Pokemon of negative energy and then throwing them in your house and letting them run a motherfucking goddamn game up. We control what we give power to. And it's as simple as what you allow yourself to give attention to. What you allow in your orbit will feed off your sun. The sun is you. You are the nucleus of your atom. What are you gassing up? I just want to provoke the question so you can pay attention to it and do some housekeeping and damage control in your reality, okay? CF, control focus on what it is you want to accomplish. We do have a nationwide story today, and I did get that notification that I am about to reach my limit on playing recorded music on this show. So I got the article pulled up already. I guess we're going to play just a little bit of a song so I can drink some of this drink. This is No Friends, which is a lie because everybody on here is my friend, and everybody, if you are my friend, say, you got a friend in me in the comment section. I'll be right back to talk about this boy. Here we go. Put you up in a nice room. Smell good like a spray perfume. I strip feel like it's pay-per-view. Would you love me then? Would you treat me like your friend? Feel like when they buy doors. Sing for you, sing for you, sing for you. Look good like I was down by you. So to think that we were so good. Would you treat me like your friend? You were supposed to be my friend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch the breakdown. It has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that the mother of Julian Brown, the inventor of plastoline, shares an update after the inventor's son goes dark after the plastic breakthrough. Here to report the story live with no microphone, Bob from Channel 8.
Reporting live from the Spirit Squad worldwide. Bob from Channel 8. Bob.
I quit.
Reporting live from the Spirit Squad worldwide. Bob from Channel 8. Bob.
Well, we haven't been treating Bob too fairly, so let's just raise his money, get him a new microphone, and hopefully he'll be back to work tomorrow or at least next week. But back to the story at hand. The mother of Julian Brown said her son is safe in the comments to dailymail.com after the 21-year-old, he's 21 years old, has 1.5 million followers on Instagram. Old inventor said he was under, I need Bob to report this news, to the dailymail.com after the 21-year-old inventor said he was under attack earlier this month. Brown invented plastoline, which he says converts plastic into fuels like gasoline and diesel. The 21-year-old has 1.8 million followers on Instagram. Brown's most recent post on Instagram was shared on July the 9th. I can't go into much detail, but there is some very, very odd stuff going on. Brown said in the video, I'm certainly under attack right now. In the caption of the video, Brown wrote that something is happening and asked social media users to keep me in your prayers. I can confirm Julian is safe, but in the best interest of his security, I'm not able to provide any more information. Nia Brown, Julian's mother, told Daily Mail. Julian is from Metro Atlanta, according to Fox 5 Atlanta report. The Atlanta Police Department told Newsweek that is not investigating any missing persons with the name Julian Brown. Newsweek reached out to Nature Jab, a company founded by Julian for comment. He told Forbes that he built his first reactor utilizing skills learned in high school welding class in his welding profession. What motivated me was seeing the large plastic issue at hand throughout the world and not seeing any obvious solutions that were effective enough to make a difference, Julian told the outlet. Reporting live, me. First of all, to be young, gifted, and black, I'm inspired. I'm inspired, Julian. If you ever see this video, just know that you have inspired a 35-year-old nigga bitch up in Geesh further than I've already been inspired. So congratulations to you and your family. I know that this is going to change y'all's life for the better. Let's do the math here. A young black man in Atlanta invents something that not only will recycle our waste, which I referenced in the morning show this morning, and I made a reference saying that I did not know how much waste was produced until I bought this house. The amount of waste that comes out of just me as an individual solo is a lot. And I'm like, God damn, like you got houses on houses. Like we produce a lot of waste as human beings, and you've created something that can recycle that waste so we don't put it in landfills or ship it to the moon or whatever the hell we do. Right. So you would think that that's a brilliant thing, correct? You would think we live in a society that would say, hey, let me compensate you for this for the rest of your life so we can revolutionize things for the betterment of society. No, darling. We live in a parasitic, capitalistic society that people want to retain their income and their source of wealth in the way that they initially started it. It's the same thing that is happening with smoking cigarettes and vaporizing as of right now. Now, with the vaping thing, I do agree. This shit is advertised to kids, but that don't mean you got to change the flavors and take it completely off the market. It was challenging big tobacco that has been around longer than the vaping industry. Therefore, we have to regulate. Okay. Because this child is 21 years old with a startup company. I mean, you're only 21. I don't know how long the company been. With a company with these major claims, and it probably has been scientifically proven, and you've shown what you are capable of. You are a threat, young man. You are a threat. You are a threat to the oil companies. And one thing I know about this big business is when you get too big for your britches, oh, they will come for you. R. Kelly was trying to buy a percentage of Sony when he went down. Bill Cosby, he was trying to buy Fox when he went down. P. Diddy was getting too big in the liquor industry when he went down. When something happens one time, it's a coincidence. When it happens more than one time, it's a conspiracy. Okay, you don't have a name for yourself, and you you got 1.8 million people that follow you. So I'm not gonna say that. But you haven't entered into any industry to challenge anyone. So therefore, you are an open target. Okay. You are an open target, a 21-year-old open target with not secure. I don't know what you got going on, but I'm about to find out for the people. You know what you got going on. But you're not established to the point where you can even, defend yourself if these companies were coming to off you. And if you are feeling like something's weird and you're expressing it to the public, it is weird to the point you feel the need to express it to the public. Okay. This is not the first time some shit like this has happened. I mean, if you look at history, Thomas Edison was credited for creating electricity, but it was really his black assistant that created it. They didn't give George Washington Carver credit for creating peanut butter until 1986, I believe. Okay. So the fact that you are getting credited for something that they have not taken from you and said that they have created it, baby, you are in a very unique position right now. Okay, you are in a position where if you protect yourself, have a bargaining chip to save your family from poverty for the rest of your life. Okay, but you're also in a very scary position because you're a threat. Okay, and if you threaten me, I'm gonna beat your ass. I mean, you got to think how these companies think. But I pray for your safety, and we will pray for you after I read this. Let's see what's going on with our friend Julian Brown. Spirit, can I read this? Yeah, but I don't like the first card. But I'm gonna go ahead. You have a mother like I have. She don't play about you. Yeah. You didn't listen listened to your mother in the past. You stayed to yourself and did your own thing, but right now you need to listen to your mother's guidance. I think that she's in unfamiliar waters. That's what this arc says right here. But I feel like as long as she keeps the protect my son in the forefront of her mind, I believe that she is going to usher you into a victory beyond your wildest dreams. Again, the fifth card that is pulled here. So I believe in 5 weeks, we're going to get some good news. Okay. But the fifth card pulled here is the Pen Tarot card upright. It's talking about accomplishment and victoriousness, but you do have to go through these 2 cards first. As you can see, they are slightly dark. Dark Fae is what you're currently experiencing. Kavite and Bile could be a forthcoming tragedy. Okay. I don't feel like it's going to be publicized, and I don't feel like they're going to touch you directly, but I feel like they might touch somebody around you or threaten a family member of yours. Okay. What has been going on behind the scenes is idle threats and cryptic messages. I can see that with these first 2 cards here. So when he says things are kind of strange, he's not lying. I don't think that he's been directly threatened, but it's enough for him to be a little bit paranoid right now, which is exactly where these companies want him, according to the Pen Tarot card being conjunct Dark Fae. Elvay shows up in reverse right now. I mean, he's deeper off into hiding. I actually think that he's continuing inventing something. Maybe this is something to protect himself. I'm definitely feeling an element of paranoia to the point where I'm gearing my creativity towards keeping myself safe. So I don't know if you're creating something to where if you hit a button, you blow up the whole yard. You know what I'm saying? This says that you are creating something that could be of assistance in a matter of the delegations. Maybe you counter them and say, well, if you don't, then I have a machine that can blow air and blow this whole motherfucker up. Okay. This is the second time in a Nationwide story this week this card came up here. This is the Wheel of Fortune upright, and that's talking about conjunct with the Pen Tarot card. This is talking about you'll come out on top, and it's all because of your mother. Okay, now it's gonna get a little darker before it gets lighter, honey. So if we get some news or we feel anything, just know that is this child protected? Mezzanine shows up upright. He has to feel unsafe to get to the next level. So I don't want to interrupt that process. I'm not going to answer the question. Is his family safe? Excuse me for burping. Yeah, I think you actually brought them together. We don't have death to fear, do we? No, we do not. Homo sapien shows up in reverse. Yesterday, it read in reverse as death. In this case, this is talking about an individual. He's not going to die behind him. How's this going to happen? A foreign country? Bitch, I'm so psychic for my own goddamn good. I said on the morning show that he should go to another country, go dark, advertise his invention on the black market, sell it to another country with a percentage or a kickback that he gets every time, or some type of deal and negotiation that way. And I also said he needs an Olivia Pope. Is he gonna find Olivia Pope? Gainey shows up upright. He's not looking as of right now, so I can't see it. Should he look for an Olivia Pope? Marvel shows up upright. He's afraid to say too much to anyone. I think that's where you should be right now, friend. I think that's where you should be right now. Don't say nothing. Is he intuitive at all? He's not. He's more of a brain person. He's less lyrical and more literal. He is. If I pray for him, will he be able to receive it? Nepenthe shows up upright. Yes, but it's saying don't mess up this. Don't mess up this journey. He needs to experience this. His family needs to experience this, and we will, and in fact, benefit from what he's done. Okay. This is one of those those situations where it's like you want to throw magic at something, but it's such a calling on this child's life that you don't want to interfere with the process. So I won't pray, I won't do anything. But what I will tell you is that, young man, you have inspired a lot of people. And even though you might be a slight bit paranoid right now, my cards say that you're going to be just fine. We'll pray for you privately. Give me prayer hand emojis in the comment section for Mr. Julian Brown. And I'm inspired by you. We all are. Keep going, my friend. And please create something for Black people to hit a button and it blows up the entire yard. Stumbled through that, but it's cool. I can still repost it tomorrow. You guys gonna comment, right? Okay, cool. This is my song called Bootz Bakery because I'm always baking. Give me baked good emojis and drop them in the comment section and tell me exactly where you're watching from. My mother loves to see that when she watches the show. She can't believe that we send out products to so many different places. We're all over the world with that shit, Gwen, and you are a part of it. I'll be right back.
But now it's a problem. I make my cake at Bootz Bakery. She be so good, so they free. Donuts and pastries and all type of flavors. Turn up the heat and frequency. Yeah, that is me on the TV stand. Don't look away because I'm savory. Yeah, yes, I will say you the hot donut saunas with no powder sugar because I don't do coconut.
Bake. I'm scared to keep playing it.
Watch the breakdown.
Let me hear you scream.
It's hard. Yeah. Oh. All right, so I'm gonna be working the tip jar from the top down, which means if you buy now, it will be answered right now. And it might take, well, tomorrow morning, I'm gonna finish all of the tip jar before I start my public clients for the last day of summer. So make sure you are booking that Wednesday for me up. That's tomorrow. And I will be working all day for you to end off this season of Bootzé Tarot. The summer's too hot to keep going. Tsunami warning, West Coast. It's gonna be bad. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out right now. Don't play with it. Brandon shows up in reverse. That is, if you can go. Okay. Light Chief shows up upright, which talks about a rebuilding process that will be swift, or the environment preparing itself before it even goes down. So get out. Okay. Will there be a major loss of life? Totem show, yeah. Somewhat, not it's not gonna be record breaking, but y'all need to leave. Boots, what happened to my dog? Somebody got him off the street. That's what I initially felt. Aptness shows up upright. This talks about poison too, but I naturally felt before I even looked at the card that somebody got him off the street, and I think that he might have been suffering from some stomach issues. Okay, did you get him off the street and he's suffering from some stomach issues? That's what I felt. Let's go up here to Facebook. Boots, will I be able to keep my job? Thank you. Lust is upright. You need to look for a different one right now. I don't see that, but I don't see a lapse of income either. So I feel like you might have something on the books before you actually lose your job. I feel like you're not going to go into October with that job. Okay. Is my baby daddy messing with somebody else? Julo shows up upright. No, he is not, girl. Don't sit up here and ruin the relationship trying to put your insecurities on it. That's all I'm gonna say. Have I successfully conceived, mother? You said this month by the end I will. Madam Lou shows up in reverse. That is, and here's me as a child. That is a yes. I believe you get a positive pregnancy test by the 10th of August. It might show positive right now, but how long do you gotta wait until that happens?
Shut the fuck up for real.
Okay, I will. Let's come over here. Can I get a general reading on YouTube? This is S is for sin. Yes, you can. The shade shows up upright. Do not fall for lies. I recorded a candid video earlier and I said a message. Don't shrink your intelligence just to keep the peace and people comfortable. It's time for you to open your mouth and tell the truth, okay?
You're still on meth, Cheryl.
And that's the truth. Let's start with our first tip jar reading for Candace E. Will Boots invite me to his cookout for my birthday? No.
Empress.
Determined that was a lie.
You're invited, yes.
Woo, that'll do it. You don't have to wear that.
Within the next 60 days, will me and my baby live in our own space? No.
Surprise!
God damn.
Not too shortly after. I'm seeing 78 days in my head.
Uncle Johnny.
Will my dad be forced to pay me back child support? Yes.
When you look at me, bitch, you see success. You see a motherfucking boss. That's what you see.
That's what you see, bitch. Who is this? Tamika. Tamika, you already want to start me off with off the wild reading. Okay.
Next question, Tamika. Stop trying to motherfucking play me before you don't get what you need. Next question, Tamika.
Sorry about that. You have the Be Free Tarot card. You have to release.
It's upsetting me and my home, girl, because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to where the hell could you go?
You have to release. I think you've been holding things in, and the card off the wall is literally saying be free, and it's also looking like it's exploring uncharted territory as well. So what I would do is I would explore uncharted territory without any inhibitions, like I did when I went to that damn Dubai hookah lounge that we're gonna go back and have a date on. This week we have Christina Jackson down here, but first let's go to Instagram. What can I do to help my man with his healing journey? Umgani shows up in reverse. Companionship, and physical touch. Companionship and physical touch, I think, are the biggest things, and it could be. And I am correct. You have the ability to heal through touch and sound. Okay. You are a magi and you need to step into your gift, sister. Okay. Doesn't my background look like this tarot card though? I think that was Gang, he's showing up upright. Is talking about he has a very strong desire to heal. But I do believe that you need to step off into your presence, the gift of presence for yourself to make it more abundant for him. Well, I get the job tomorrow. The King Queen shows up in reverse. It's not told. Is she gonna get in the door? Yeah, you'll get in the door. It depends on your performance, but I will say if you knock it out of the park, you should be fine. Okay, so what I mean by that is it's a possibility, yes, but it's not your destiny to get this job. Like, this is something that you would add into it based upon your performance. Is she gonna fuck this up? No, you will not. So I'm gonna say yes, you have the job. I'm gonna say yes. Will I win this legal battle? Kendi, thank you so much for buying the badge. Let's see. Brandy, you come out on top. Yeah. This card is a card of patience, though, and it's a card of not letting them see you sweat. So keep your business off social media. Don't talk to too many people about what you're experiencing as the pressure builds. As you can see with Brandy upright, that is a card of Christmas. Okay, so I'm going to say by the end of the year, you have a great result. Bun come girl, why did JJ ghost me? For someone else that he had feelings for.
That'll do it.
Bitch, if the motherfucker want to shade you for somebody else, you show him the best version of yourself. And the best version of me don't have no breasts.
Daddy's don't got no teeth. Daddy's don't got no teeth.
I don't have breasts. I don't have breasts. I don't have breasts. I don't have breasts. What will my outcome be if I invested in stocks? The Phantom Tarot card shows up upright. You gonna give up?
So I ain't remember like no LGBTQ. For all I know, it means let God be true quickly. Oh my shot.
You're
I
gonna
ain't know that I don't.
give up. You don't have the tenacity for it. But I will say that the Oracle shows up upright. I think that it will be a test of your endurance and your resilience. But I want you to prove me wrong with this, Boo. Actually, I think you have it in you to make this very successfully. But you got to work on your patience and resilience to get to where I see you going with this. It might take you like 4 years. The number 4 shows up here with a windfall of money with Barella being upright. But you are very intuitive. The Oracle shows up upright. So sometimes you got to bank on your intuition. Okay. But this is my thing. You can only use your intuition if you understand the structure of a system. I don't understand investing for real. But if you do, use your intuition in the system and the structure that you understand, and I think you will be successful if you stay at it. Christina says, love reading for pleasing gay thanks. Well, the Nan card shows up right now. That's a card of vacancy. Ma'am, your coochie is dry and breathy.
It's upsetting me in my home, girl, because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to what the hell could you go?
Yeah, it's hot up in here now. You can't be doing all that in no jumpers, one suit, one piece. God damn, dick out. It's just too much. Oh, it's just too much. Sorry.
Wait a damn minute.
I'm sorry. I got hot, baby girl. Love reading, please. Gotta take it. Right now, there's a vacancy. It's like when you least expect it with Bully Boot showing up upright. Somebody is coming up and flattering your bitch ass. Okay, come on, Card, get back in my hand, bitch. Okay, so as you can see, Nan is upright as of right now. That's a vacancy. Bully Boot showing up upright means somebody approaches you frivolously out of nowhere, and I feel like this is happening in the fall. This could be around September the 14th, and then the Pharaoh shows up upright, which is a love confession in October. I think you have a windfall of love on the way, to be honest with you, and I feel like you have a soulmate encounter around the 14th of September. Okay, we got Sarah White down here. Does James know that I found out that he cheated and that I want him to rot in jail and I'm divorcing his ass? Hold on.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. And then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said,
he knows it, but he has not accepted it. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, he consciously has an understanding, but he's like, oh, nah, this ain't going down like that. It's not going down like that. But that's how you really feel. And I actually feel like he is informed. Yes, but I don't think he cares too much. This is one of those situations. Have y'all ever dated somebody who just will not let you go? I have not. Okay, I kind of want to experience that because every time I said I was going to leave to try to prove a point, they was like, well, go and put your boots on the ground and go ahead and go. And I'm like, how the hell you going to say that? I pay all your bills. I don't think he give a damn what you going to do. Does he have the ability to become abusive? Not physically. He might fuck with you, though. Like, spread rumors and shit. And make you out to be the villain. That's what narcissists do. Why he won't pay his child support? He could pay it. He's choosing not to, and I think he's choosing to spend his money on other things. I think you need to take it to court. I think you need to back that up with legal documentation if you want to order him to do that. He's getting away with it, and he has no desire to pay. Will I be wealthy? This is for Exalted One. Yes. And it's in a non-conventional way. This is the Mad Hatter of my tarot deck, the Judge card being upright. Excuse me. Ooh. healthy in a non-conventional way. Good news reading down here for my girl Melissa. I haven't seen you in a long time, but I am in need of one of your cakes. She can make anything into a cake, y'all. It's amazing. Okay. Good news reading. I think that there's a shift, a change, and adopted space. This could be real estate. This could be some type of business building that you rent out or something like that. But this is an advancement of property. Things that you own, I think, are increasing at this time. We got Diamond down here. Hey, mother, I love you. I love you too. I just wanted to get a general reading for my man. Ivy Iverson shows up upright. He is in a very weird, funky place, and he's feeling a slight bit insecure. But don't read out loud. I gotta read it out loud. Diamond said he's scared to get a one-on-one reading now since you threatened him with the spell if he hurt me. But I just want to know what I have to look forward to with my job. The squat tarot card shows up upright. Advancement. And again, I felt this advancement happening in the fall anyway. So advancements, promotions, and bonuses. And I also feel like you might actually make good girlfriends out of your coworkers. And no, I would never hex men of my clients unless they paid me. I don't just walk around throwing hexes at people who hurt people. I mean, if y'all wasn't hurt, y'all would never come see me. But if you hurt her, I'm putting a hex on you. You don't know if I'm serious or not, do you? Any messages from my ancestor? Since you didn't want to move forward, moving you forward. Okay, where am I at in this jar, Tibbs? Where am I at? We got Ashley White down here. What can I look forward to in the next 6 months? This is a taking control energy in November and December. I feel like you might have to make some decisions for a loved one. And it doesn't feel like death or anything like that, but I think you might be majorly considered in a big move towards November and December. September and October, the Nimbus tarot card shows up upright, which kind of complements the picture in the background. Yeah. Nimbus talks about having too much fun. I mean, this is almost like you just don't give a damn. In August and September and October, make sure that you are still staying true to your plans and the things that you are attempting as of right now, especially going into the month of October and September. And right now, disappointment is being curved. I feel like you are curving something that could have held you back or makes you feel some type of way. And right now, you are getting healed from that energy. Just like I hope you guys are going to heal, because now the show is motherfucking over. Let me close this motherfucker. Bitches ain't no you. Okay, you guys, it looks like this computer is losing battery fast. So I definitely want to close the show before Facebook and YouTube get canceled out. Remember, code GOALS is your discount code. It takes 50% as of right now. You can also use it to book your appointments. Tomorrow is my last day of pre-booked appointments. If you're not on my schedule, get on my schedule. Everything else is in your newsletter. So make sure you check out your newsletter, okay? And I got to close this show before guys, I don't save any of that content on those other platforms. So I will see y'all hosts tomorrow. I love you, and keep your phone on for the morning show, okay? Okay, later. Later. I don't know if that was...